Hey, what is going on guys? My name is Nort, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I am going to be showcasing 5 new tips and tricks which hopefully you guys don't already know about in GTA Online. As always, if you guys do enjoy this video, please don't leave without smashing that like button. It would be very much appreciated. If we could smash that goal of 2,000 likes, that'll just be crazy, but let's not waste any more time and let's get straight into things. Alright, so starting things off, this is my most amusing trick which I've seen in GTA Online for a very long time, and I decided to put this at the start of the compilation because stuff like this will just get so many players laughing in just a random session because it's not really the stuff you expect to see on a day-to-day basis. And if any of you guys remember, a few months ago there was some sort of trick which would allow you to apply sticky bombs onto the back of your friend, and your friend would basically go running into another person you didn't like in the lobby and you could blow them up. And it would take so many people by surprise. And this glitch was mainly used in apartments and houses and stuff because you couldn't shoot in apartments. The only way you could kill people in apartments is to put some sticky bombs on your friend's back and send him inside the apartment. But what many players notice is that this will kill your friend in the process. Well guys, by using this simple trick, this will allow you to stick sticky bombs on your friend's back, have your friend run into anyone you don't like, including whether they're in their apartment, whether they're in a safe location where you can't use weapons, and your friend won't be affected at all. So all you're going to want to do is invite them into your organization, and you're going to want to turn on friendly fire. Once you've done that, you're then going to want to stick some sticky bombs onto the back of your bodyguard. Once the sticky bombs are in place and on the back of your bodyguard, you're then going to want to disable friendly fire so that you can't shoot your friend. But because it was previously enabled, you were able to throw sticky bombs on it. So now it's disabled, the sticky bombs are still on the back of your bodyguard. But what I love about this trick is that this will not affect or hurt your bodyguard at all. So you can point your bodyguard in any direction of your choice, including apartments, garages, safe houses, or even just random places in online, and they can run straight into your enemy. You can blow up the sticky bombs and it will not affect or damage the bodyguards at all. So you can keep doing this over and over again. It's loads and loads of fun. You can take so many people by surprise as well, just when you think they're coming in peace and they're not going to hurt you in GTA Online, and then suddenly there we go, huge surprise and everyone is laughing. This was a really popular trick back in the days, and I think this is just a way to step things up a little bit. Okay, so next up, this is something which many of you guys might not know about, and this is purely for convenience, I guess, but if you guys go into your interaction menu and purchase ammo, it will actually be more money than if you purchase that ammo inside an ammunition store. So let's say you buy 25 sticky bombs or so. The 25 sticky bombs in the interaction menu is worth $15,700 or so, give or take. If you purchase them all inside the ammunition and not in the interaction menu, then it will cost $504 per sticky bomb. That is because I've got a bit of a discount on it, but even without the discount, it would still not add up to the fee of $15,000. So if you guys want to save some money, don't do it conveniently. Go to the ammunition store and purchase all of your ammo and weapons by the ammunition store, because it will save you so much more money in the long run. And speaking about weapons, what many players don't know about, and I was quite surprised about this, is actually being able to customize your weapon wheel. Because if you guys have purchased one of the CEO offices, you might be fortunate enough to have this gun cabinet in the back of your office. And because it's in a secretive place, you would actually be surprised on how many players don't know about this, and how many players don't know about the features this cabinet has to offer. So all you're going to want to do is press right on the D-pad as you get close to this one part of the wall, and once you get close to it, you will notice your character will press in the part of the wall and a gun cabinet will start showing itself. Now inside this cabinet, you can actually create your own custom loadout, which is awesome. You can change up exactly what weapons are on your weapon wheel, you can make sure you hide weapons as well, and I decided to put this trick in my compilation because I actually did a wishlist tweet the other day on my Twitter account, in which I was asking my fans exactly what they wanted to see in GTA Online, and I was shocked by the amount of people who were asking for a customizable weapon wheel. So many people don't know about this, and I'm not too surprised because you do have to pay a lot of money to get one of these CEO offices. And for those of you who have purchased it, it's not even definite that you're going to have even discovered this one weapon cabinet. So if you guys want to customize your loadout, you totally can do. All you're going to want to do is grab yourself a CEO office and start customizing your weapon loadout inside there in the gun cabinet. And what you will notice is as you start going back out into free roam, if you go into your interaction menu and then go straight into your inventory, what you should notice is right underneath ammo, there will be the option to disable or enable your customizable weapon wheel. So exactly what you customized in your CEO office can be enabled or disabled at any point in a free roam session, which a lot of players, like I said, do not know about. So I wanted to reiterate this trick because it's incredibly useful, and I know it's been on our wish list for a very long time, and now it's in the game. I just want everyone to know about it. So this can really help you out. Unfortunately, it does not allow you to customize exactly where you want weapons on your wheel, but what it will do is allow you to organize things. So you could take away all of your throwables apart from sticky bombs. So when you go into throwables, you will go straight onto sticky bombs. It will allow you to change all of your heavy weapons, so you will only have the RPG. So it allows you to organize things in each category, but unfortunately it will not customize things in terms of where things are on your weapon wheel. Maybe at some point down the line, Rockstar Games will give us the ability to do that, but right now we do not have that ability, which is kind of a shame, but at least we do have that ability to customize our weapon wheel. So once again, guys, I thought I may as well just reiterate this because I know tons and tons of players don't know about this trick, and it's super important. This trick will help you out in fights, in combat, and just overall around GTA Online. So for those of you guys who don't know about this, I'm glad you now know about this. Okay, so next up, I'm going to be showcasing something which you guys don't want to do. And this has always been a problem in GTA Online. I hear so many players complain about this one specific problem, and this is calling in a Pegasus vehicle, but the vehicle doesn't spawn in for you. And the only reason why this happens, or at least the main reason 90% of the time, is that you have called in your Pegasus vehicle, and as you go to find your Pegasus vehicle, a friend of yours is already in that destination, or a friend of yours is in the vehicle with you. So as you can see, I have just called in my Pegasus vehicle. I called in a dump, and it's going to spawn at Vinewood Hills, and my friend Vigor Gaming is inside the passenger seat of my vehicle. So let's say you want to call in a Pegasus vehicle and you say, oh, my helicopter is just around here, or my dump is just around here, we'll go and get it together. If you do that, the chances of the vehicle actually spawning in has decreased tons. And in fact, the chances of something like this even working for you is extremely slim because the chances are not in your favor. So just a small tip of advice, if you guys want to call in a Pegasus vehicle or something, do not do it with a friend in the passenger seat, because what you will find is that you probably won't be able to get that Pegasus vehicle on the first time you call it in, and you'll have to go to another destination to find it. The same rule also applies if someone is waiting around the location where your Pegasus vehicle is. So what I advise you guys to do is to either kill that person with a sniper rifle, or just wait until that person moves until you go near the vehicle so it can spawn in, or if someone else on the slim chance has also called in a Pegasus vehicle in the exact same location where you have called in yours. This can of course make the game go a tiny bit glitchy, and neither player will receive their Pegasus vehicles. So I thought I may as well just drop this tip in there because it's very simple, but it's a mistake which pretty much all of us have made, and I think you guys need to be aware of this mistake, especially if you didn't realize this is the reason why your vehicles didn't spawn in. And last but not least, I'm going to be showcasing a trick which is going to help you out with your weapon wheel when you are driving, because what you guys may have noticed is that you can't use your weapon wheel when driving. You can only press the hotkey to go through your weapons in a certain direction. But let's say you miss a weapon. Do you want to go through every single weapon to get that weapon back and maybe miss it again? Well guys, if you're playing on PlayStation 4, a small trick you guys can do, and I'm pretty sure everyone knows about this, they just forget about it in this one particular situation because it's one of them things you don't really have your mind focused on. Okay, so let's take a scenario here. I want to get the sticky bomb, but I just accidentally passed it, and I went a bit too far. Well guys, all you're going to want to do is use the sensitivity pad on your PlayStation 4 controller and swipe the direction you want to go on your weapon wheel. And what you will notice is you will be able to reverse your weapon wheel so you can go straight back to the weapon you just missed, so you don't have to go through the entire menu. And you would be surprised how many players actually forget about this trick at this moment of time. Although you guys may think it's not convenient, you have to move your fingers and you have to try and focus on the sensitivity pad, it's really not that inconvenient, and you can do this a lot faster than having to scroll through. This can help you out in GTA races, it can help you out in free mode, and so many other awesome situations where you're in danger and you can get straight to the weapon you need to without having to flick through carefully concentrating on the weapon you're flicking to by pressing the hotkey. So I hope this trick helps you out as well. Anyway guys, unfortunately that is all I got time for today, but if you did enjoy this video, please don't leave without smashing that like button because it would be very much appreciated. Once again, if we could smash that goal of 2,000 likes, that'd be crazy. And if you guys did enjoy this video and if you do want more stuff like this, why not click that subscribe button as well so you won't miss out on any more Grand Theft Auto 5 content every single day. If you guys have any other tricks you would like to share with other members in the community, feel free to drop them down in the comments section. I will be reading them, and I'm pretty sure we're going to get some pretty useful tricks down there, so you guys can feel free to read them and try and find some other tricks if you want to. But aside from that guys, my name is Nort, thank you for watching, you guys are awesome, have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time.